Well, thank you very much. It was so fun to come in this morning because this room was just radiating with energy, which is so fun. And I think that really symbolizes where we are on this project, and we're just all feeling like it's just about here. And we know what we are 92% complete on the Central Corridor. Yay! Woo! And so we have, we're just to talk this morning about opportunity is so fun because this whole year I think will be focused on the opportunity that this corridor is bringing to this community and to this region. But also the work that you've done, how you've done this work is really setting the bar for how we do this work around the entire region and really around the country. You know, the federal government through the FTA released its new guidelines for funding for projects and New Start projects. And the work that we've done here by engaging the community, thinking about the benefits of economic growth and prosperity for all, really now are a part of the federal requirement for projects to be successful as successful projects. So this community has done a lot to lead the whole country, as well as our region. I'm going to show you a couple of slides because I want to show you what it was, what it's going to be. So here we are at Cedar north of 7. Remember when we just had dirt piles everywhere? Isn't it great not to have dirt piles? So it's fun to see that. Let's go to the next one. Here we are, Washington Avenue. This was looking east from the pedestrian bridge, and now look at that. No more dirt piles, which to me is such a hopeful, optimistic sign going forward. And then finally, as I think about really, though, what the progress we have made is really the progress of the people in this room. How do we connect with each other? How do we really see growth and opportunity for all people? How do we make these big public infrastructure investments really come to life and really benefit all of the people in our community? And then another slide here. What I'm very excited about, and you know so well, is just the development that's going on all over this corridor. From every time I get a new number, I go, it went up from $1.2 billion to $1.4 billion, and now we're at $1.6 billion in building permits that have been pulled along this central corridor line, and that is really stunning. It's really stunning to see that work, and the line has not opened yet. And you see these wonderful photos here of work. And then, though I don't have a photo of it, and I wish I would have put it in, you know, I do wear another hat. I lead Habitat for Humanity in the Twin Cities, and I'm very proud to announce that we are going to have a groundbreaking on May 9th of a building that we are building at the corner of Pryor and University on the Central Corridor Green Line. So my worlds are coming together, and I'm very, very excited about that. But as I think about the promise of the work, it's really the connection that we've done with each other, how we've learned from each other, and how we take that type of engagement and we do that work on the Southwest LRT corridor, on the Bottineau corridor, on the Gateway corridor, and our BRT corridors as well. Because the promise of what you have done here is the engagement of people in trying to make these projects as successful as possible for the people in the neighborhoods and the businesses around the corridors. So one other thing I would like to say before I finish my remarks, and I know you have a lot of good stuff on your agenda this morning, is really about how does this fit into the funding context, the discussions we're having at the state legislature. And I would encourage everyone here, whether you think your legislator already wants to have a dedicated sales tax for transit. We have less than 4 weeks left in the legislative session. The governor has proposed an additional half-cent sales tax dedicated to transitways. It would be for bus, it would be for regular route bus, arterial BRT, and for the build out of the transitways. It would produce around $230 million a year. This is really how we build out a 21st century transit system. If you haven't already talked to your legislator about it and you think they're already on board, don't make that assumption. Call them, say that you work on the Central Corridor Funders Collaborative project, and that you can see the promise and the future of the build out of a 21st century transit system, because with your help, we are going to end this legislative session with some great success. And the people in this room have really helped to prove that this is an incredible investment for our community. So thank you so much.